Canceling a credit card sounds simple. You cut the card, close the account, and move on with your life. But in America's financial system, that single decision could quietly damage your credit score for years, and most people don't realize it until it's already too late. Because credit cards are no longer just payment tools, they have become part of a hidden financial reputation system, one that banks, lenders, insurance companies, and even landlords consistently evaluate. So before you cancel a credit card, there are some things you absolutely need to understand. Tonight, we are breaking down how to properly cancel a credit card, the hidden risk nobody explain, why your credit score can suddenly drop, and the smartest alternative Americans are now using instead. Every year, millions of Americans decide to close a credit card account. Some are trying to escape a debt, others are frustrated with annual fees, high interest rate, or spending habits or rewards card they no longer use. And emotionally, canceling a card feels responsible. It feels like a taking control. But Americans' credit system doesn't always see it that way. Because when you close a card, you are not just removing plastic from your wallet. You may also be changing your credit utilization, your account history, your available credit, and your overall credit profile. And depending on your situation, that can have serious consequences. For canceling any card, financial expert recommended think of it as creating a clean financial break, because the last thing you want is to continue making payment on a card account that technically no longer exists in your wallet. And here's where many Americans make mistake. They assume if I close the card, the debt disappears. It doesn't. The balance remains and interest can continue accumulating, which means closing a mixed out card without a payment plan could actually make your financial stress worse. This is one of the most overlooked steps in personal finance. Many Americans forget how many subscriptions are filled to their credit cards. Things like Netflix, Spotify, gym membership, utility bills, cloud storage, insurance payment. If those payments continue attempting to process after cancellation, you could face missed payments, late fees, service interruption, and ironically, those missed payments could damage your credit even more. Credit card rewards can quietly disappear after closure, and many people never notice. Cashback point, travel miles, hotel rewards. Some issues immediately remove then once the account closes, which means Americans sometimes lose hundreds of dollars in unused values. That's why smart customer often redeem rewards before cancellation towards statement credit, travel gift card, or debt reduction. Once you are ready, the next step is contacting your credit card company, usually through customer service, the mobile app, or the bank website. But here's something interesting. Sometimes the issuer doesn't want you to leave. Why? Because profitability customers are valuable. So many banks will suddenly offer retention bonuses, waived annual fees, lower APRs, upgraded rewards, just to keep your account open. And financially speaking, accepting one of those offers may sometimes be smarter than cancelling entirely. There is where things become serious. Many Americans believe closing a card improve credit, but sometimes the opposite happens, because your credit score depends heavily on something called credit utilization. That's the percentage of available credit you are currently using. Another hidden factor is account age. Credit bureaus like seeing long-term financial stability, which means older credit cards offer help your score, especially your first card. And once you close it, that account stops aging. Over time, this can reduce the average age of your credit history, which may make lenders silently less confident in your financial experience. This is exactly why many financial experts says never close your oldest credit card unless absolutely necessary. Surprisingly, sometimes the smartest financial move is doing absolutely nothing instead of canceling the card. Many Americans simply lock it away, stop using it, or keep one teeny recurring charge active. Why? Because keeping the account open, preserve credit history, protect available credit, and maintain utilization ratios. And if the card charge an annual fee, some banks may allow you to downgrade to no fee version or simple card without closing the account completely. That strategy alone can protect your credit profile. America run our credit, not just income. Credit your score can influence loans, apartment, car financing, insurance pricing, and sometimes even employment opportunities. Which means every financial move create a ripple effect. And perhaps the biggest mistake people make is trading credit cards emotionally instead of strategically. Canceling a card may feel satisfying, but a smart customer thinks several move ahead because financial intelligent people understand something important. Credit is not just borrowing, it's reputation. So, should you cancel your credit card? Sometime yes, but blindly closing account without understanding the consequences can become an expensive mistake. Before canceling any card, pay off the balance, cancel subscriptions, redeem rewards, check your utilization, and understand how the decision affect your credit profile. Because in today's financial world, small credit decision can create long-term consequences, and the people who truly master money usually understand the system before making emotional choices inside it. Comment below and subscribe for more financial truth American were never taught in school.